Right, so I've got a version of Shredder 13 this is. So it's dead simple. Go down here. Obviously I've got my board, I've got my USB into the computer up to nav and not in the board. So you go to mode, external, DGT board. Bearing in mind I've got the Rabbit plugin drivers downloaded. This won't see my board at the minute. So I plugged it in, it's found something. Now if it ain't connected, it's saying it has done, so it'll just take a little while. We'll see what happens. I absolutely love this board, I really do love it. I've played it for hours and hours. I'm still absolutely rubbish at chess, but it doesn't really matter, does, as long as you enjoy it.
D7, D5. Pawn E7, E5.
Well, boys and girls, another package to do with chess. Wonder if you know what it is. I've been waiting for this for a few weeks now. Full of peanuts. Dun, dun, dun. Big enough. Well, boys and girls, I finally took the plunge. One or two said go for the DGT, what's the name? Pi. So batteries, thank you very much. Bag full of electronic, this, that and the other. It's a Euro connector. Got an adapter, lovely. And plenty of booklets. And hopefully this should be new. Yeah, I got this from a guy in Germany again, from eBay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's got the old Pi 3 inside it. And we've got nice standalone gameage. I'll be playing with that later. Marvellous. Right then, boys. The beauty of this is, with the aid of any old power pack, you just plug her in. I'll just switch the power on. Takes about 20 seconds to boot up, something like that. Pico chess. So it'll keep peeping up and saying set pieces because obviously Mr. King's in the wrong place on the white side. Right. Quick, all this is plugged into, so you've got your main, this cable here, just a USB, goes into USB on the board. In this case, because this is a USB one. And then you've got power cable, and you've got a little jack there. I've got a speaker in the arse, but can't be asked to plug it in now. It'll speak the moves to you, but I can't be bothered. The beep's good enough for me, to be fair. Once the novelty's wore off, it gets on your nerves a bit of the flipping robot voices. So it's dead easy to cycle through. You press this button here, you've got mode, position, time, book, engine, system. They're just like voice settings and things. Mode again. So if you go into mode, you've got normal, brain, analysis. So there's different modes where it'll just analyse your moves, or it'll be a permanent brain. I think that's a combination of both. Observe just observes the game, and it'll just repeat back the moves. I think, is it Ponder, that the one, I'd have to look at the book, that one where it's thinking all the time. A remote doesn't work at the moment. Anyway, just so you can set up a position, scan the board, you can unplug it all, come back to it, and just scan the board in, and your positions are then back in the game. It's brilliant, really easy to use. There's nothing hard about it. Time, yeah, game time, I've got it at 90 minutes. Let's cut it down a bit to speed things up. We're going 30. When you've got the speaker in it, it'll say OK time and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll leave book on. I think it's on varied. Yeah, so you've got varied. There's different performance, stop, yeah, so on and so forth. I tend to have it on that one. We've got engine, so I'm on arson at the minute. I'm on easy level, ELO 20. It goes, this, yeah, way beyond my level. I'm a pretty crap player. I'll do a few moves. Looks like the dogs are going to help us. So it'll say OK on there. It's a book, so we've got E5. So it's happy with that move. I've got a choice here. Well, let's take it. D6. It's so easy to play this, boys. It's flipping fantastic. So it's going, saying, like B taker. Have I got to, so if I've gone wrong, so I've gone wrong there, and it's now saying set pieces again, which is brilliant because you can't really go wrong. So bishop. So now it's happy again, and as you can see on there, it's counting down. So that it's my turn. It's saying white to play, and obviously it's counting me down. There's no fancy timers or any Fisher time or anything on this. It's just pretty standard stuff. And yeah, I'll just make some random moves. I love this though. This was fantastic. I love it. G5. Where are we? Going to do here. All you avid chess fans out here will see I'm playing absolutely shocking as usual, but knight C6 is that? So it can stop me attacking that. Anyway, you get the picture, boys. So I'll show you another thing here. So say for instance you there's a little button underneath which is really weird. Why it can't be on the top? So I'm turning it off. It's going to say goodbye. So the game's not stored or anything, obviously. So what you can do now is, if I turn it back on, wait for it to boot up. Obviously I've not moved the pieces since that last game. It's connected. So now it's saying set pieces. Obviously the pieces aren't in a start position. It doesn't know what to do. So you can go back in here. Position. Side to move next is white, yeah. White, yeah. No, we don't want none of that. Scan board. So now it thinks it's a new game and I can just continue where I was from before. So it's brilliant. As long as you don't move the pieces about. So yeah, it's just an absolutely fantastic thing. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it really, boys and girls, on this Saturday summer evening. Bottle of wine, game of chess in the back garden. Well, boys and girls, it's normally coffee. But today it's a bit of the old fizzy stuff. Cheers, my dears. I play like a grandmaster now.